Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another Cold War slash Warzone video. So it looks like Call of Duty tweeted out what's coming for Season 5 Reloaded, and it's coming next week, September 9th. Exactly 1 week from now, so it's going to be next Thursday. And the tweet says new modes and maps, or new maps and modes. Hudson and Judge Dredd, the numbers, and even more are coming to Cold War and Warzone with Season 5 Reloaded. And just going to do a quick zoom in on the roadmap, and then I'm going to go to the next page and read what they put. So basically, on the left is Hudson, which he was one of the people behind, I guess, the numbers operation or brainwashing operation, or we're trying to figure out what the numbers meant in the original Black Ops. Uh, in the original Black Ops game, he was one of the ones trying to figure out what Mason was up to and the numbers and who was controlling him, stuff like that. So that's on the left, and so that's Hudson, obviously. I'm glad they changed his outfit, I guess something different, and then not to confuse people with Eddie and stuff like that in the zombies story. Well, that's what I'm gathering from it, and it's something different. Unless they're gonna have like alternate skins where they're gonna do this one first, then maybe in a couple of weeks or days they'll have the original Hudson. I know in Black Ops 4 they had him with some summer Hawaiian type shirts on and stuff like that. So aside from that, what else is coming is um, Zoo coming to multiplayer six versus six. Demolition is getting Echelon. Um, so in six versus six, the only thing I'm hoping they added more like zombie stuff to the map because it was kind of scarce a little bit. So maybe they'll be smart and do like zombies behind, uh, inside the cages and stuff like that. Maybe something different. If not, they're probably just gonna crop it out of Fire Team and Outbreak and just add it into six versus six. So next is zombies. So we're gonna get Armada. We're gonna get a world event. I mean, so as far as we know so far, um, there's not gonna be an Easter egg. I think it's just gonna be another map and challenges and probably new intel. And it says Rampage Inducer. I don't know what that is specifically. And then new outbreak mode survival. Oh, okay. So they're gonna probably break up outbreak into survival modes, which is coming in season. So it's probably not gonna come exactly reloaded. But that should be interesting. What that is. I see food there. New outbreak mode survival. They're probably gonna do it like COD Mobile because COD Mobile is very their undead siege mode is pretty good. Obviously, the toughest part is gonna be having a good phone with good RAM, good memory, good sound, but it's not great without having a controller. So maybe it's gonna be something similar to that, or maybe you need food. Maybe you have to like salvage food. So that should be very interesting to see what that is. Warzone's getting Clash, Iron Trials, number sequence broadcast. I'm gonna skip over that because I'm not gonna assume too much until I read it. Operator is gonna be Hudson, and the um, melee weapons. Now that's probably gonna go maybe maybe for like Mauder Tilton and stuff like that, like Ninja Turtles. I already saw some people tweeted about like Ninja Turtles, so that is kind of what fit the atmosphere so well because those are the weapons that I believe Raphael used in Ninja Turtles. And the more popular ones: Judge Dredd bundle, Oktoberfest bundle, Motocross bundle, and Ghost Ship Mastercraft bundle. Now the Judge Dredd thing, I'm hoping they add him, and I mentioned this yesterday. I'm hoping they add him like they did Brutus in Battle Royale, because it's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say disappointing, but it could take it over the top if they added him in as like a boss or something like that. So that might be kind of weird, um, not having him as a boss, and you kill him, you get loot or something like that. But we'll have to see if they decide to do that. I know they're, um, COVID-19 stuff is still going on, so they can't really do stuff probably as good as they want to. Um, Seasonal event is a numbers event, which they're probably gonna give you like a couple challenges around the map to do, like getting certain kills in areas, certain kills by certain weapons, certain locations, certain number of wins, maybe plunder, maybe multiplayer stuff. Um, and then prestige shop, you can buy some new calling cards, which some of them look pretty sweet. And I have about like 20 of them, I think, saved up. So I'm probably not gonna buy a sniper rifle, or I might just buy it just because it's a limited time and just to say that I have it. But those new calling cards look pretty sweet, so hopefully can't wait to see what those are. So that's just the visual blueprint. Now I'm gonna click on the story and then see if we're gonna read up on it. So the story so far. Around the world, from the Warzone of Verdansk to a zoo in the Ural Mountains, there are reports of operators on both sides hearing an unfamiliar voice reciting numbers in their earpieces. A few have described seeing these numbers as a strange visual hallucination, leaving them questioning their own mental states. There are only reports from the operators who have returned to base. Others appear to have gone rogue, suddenly turning on their squad mates mid-battle. Evidence is mounting that these rogue operators are now only responding to orders from Perseus. The numbers, what do they mean? That's the roadmap, so I'm not going to click on that again. Now, as far as date, September 7th, which is basically at midnight on the morning of the 8th. So California is going to get it first, while people in the East have to wait till midnight. So technically, they just say, "Oh no, it doesn't matter." So we're going to get it on the 8th at midnight on the East Coast, while California gets it early. Okay, so it says Season 5 Reloaded introduces a variety of free content and multiplayer zombies. The numbers event in Warzone coming later in the season. From a reimagined overhaul of Warzone Rumble, known as Clash, to a new... See, that's something that they really need to keep in there, unless it gets kind of stale. But 50 versus 50 is really good. It keeps people engaged. And keeps them coming back, because not everybody wants to do Battle Royale, and you get so frustrated when people are just camping in Battle Royale. Not to say they probably won't camp in Clash, but like sometimes you get so pumped to play Warzone, you jump into a match, and then people are just camping on rooftop with sniper rifles. It's like, that's not good, and I see how important it is to have those helicopters in Warzone, because people just camp on the roofs. Those helicopters need to really be there, because it's no fun. And I hate to say it, but those helicopters need to be there like the entire map from the beginning, because people literally camp on roofs from the start. They just land, grab a weapon, and stay on the roof, and are scared to go and fight. So the helicopters and maybe some other stuff need to be or they should do those hunter killer drones. Would be a really good one too. They go kill people on roofs. In the 80s, as you prepare upcoming 6th season in Cold War and Warzone. Meanwhile, in the store, the operators are coming back, which is guess Hudson they're referring to. Unleash the beast within. Zoo arrives in multiplayer. Let's see, because I'm actually curious, and I tell people I do this because I'm reading it live, so you actually get my live reaction, plus, to share with everyone. Just in case, again, if you're not on Twitter, so you're seeing what's new. There's no cage that can hold you from the fight ahead. First seen in the original Black Ops Escalation DLC pack in 2011. Zoo is a medium-sized map specifically designed for 6 versus 6 game modes in Cold War. Trimming the playable space down to its main animal exhibit and park area for multiplayer. Be sure to take a ride on the monorail. Oh, okay, because that monorail wasn't working in the original one, I believe. Survival shop. Okay, so that's that. Demolition. That looks pretty sick, whatever that skin that is. I might actually get that one. It looks pretty cool. These are good if like you play nighttime maps and stuff like that. So that's basically like a bomb. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think there's like bombs all around the map, and you have to disarm them and stuff like that. I'm just reading it. Yeah, it's just bomb sites all over the map. Instead of just one bomb, I think it's 3 of them. And you gotta protect all 3. Okay, expect even more madness in a single neutral bomb site becomes active. Oh, okay, so there's one bomb that you either whoever gains it or whatever. You don't take turns like in Search and Destroy. It's just one bomb, I believe, if I'm reading that right. New Outbreak Region Armada. That looks pretty sick. Agents of Requiem have even more to explore once Season 5 Reloaded arrives, including a new Outbreak region in previously uncharted waters and zombies located in the North Atlantic Ocean. Oh, okay, so that's the battleship one. North Atlantic Ocean Armada was the site of NATO and Warsaw Pact skirmish over a sunken prototype nuclear submarine. With the dark ether spreading into the Atlantic, it seems nuclear armaments weren't the only volatile elements in the area. A dimensional rift has caused an intense energy spike, making the area rich in Ethereum crystals, essence, and ravenous undead. Expect to take on objective and world events on the high seas in this new region, custom tailored for Outbreak, including a new world event for those looking to bolster their loadout. What's this? Across the Outbreak zones, Requiem is reporting the presence of a new chest type alongside the usual small, medium, large, and golden varieties is the mysterious black chest. Much like previous world events found throughout the region, the exact details of this event are for Requiem agents to discover. Once they do, they may find a reward far outweighs the risk. So, and Rampage Inducer. Operators heading back into round-based experiences to complete those Season 5 challenges will also find a new feature to ramp up the action. Rampage Inducer appears as an orange essence canister in the starting area. The Rampage Inducer will temporarily ramp up the difficulty. Oh, okay. Once activated, the canister will speed up zombie spawn rates. Oh, okay. So, but that's the tricky part is though, what if somebody in your lobby, unless everybody has to click on it, what if you don't want to do that? So I'm hoping they find a way that not everybody can participate. Sometimes you just want to chill and, and take it easy. But then some people want to take it tough. So that should be interesting. PlayStation operators, don't be left out in the dark in Season 5 Reloaded. Onslaught receives a new map and narrative intel and Onslaught driving. Okay, so that should be pretty cool. There's a new limited time mode, Diminishing Light. A hectic twist on a traditional formula where the circle shrinks over time. If the orb collapses on itself, it will implode and destroy you and your duo partner. Shoot it to slow down the shrink. Okay, that's pretty cool. Completing surges will revert the ore. Okay, so it shrinks gradually. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually really good. Warzone mode clash. Okay, so I'm interested in this too. 50 versus 50 combat is back in Warzone. I hope it stays. They really need to have a premium, not a premium, but a 50 versus 50 all the time. Building off Warzone Rumble, a deathmatch based in Verdansk Clash takes select areas from this massive map and pits two teams of 50 versus 50 against each other in an unlimited spawn fight to 500 points, whether it's downtown the Boneyard. That's pretty cool. I think that's going to be really popular because it's like people like to say that they're good at Battle Royale and they love it, but 50 versus 50 is just so much more relaxing and challenging and better. It's so frustrating again when you play Battle Royale. You might be really skilled and you might be really good, but then you realize that 90% of the people that are playing Battle Royale just camp the whole game and are scared. And I talked about this months ago, how people are just scared to venture out, and I'm sure they're scared to venture out in life. But 50 versus 50 combat, can't wait to play that actually. And even buyback. Was it buybacks? No, it wasn't buybacks. What was the one that we just had? Was it buybacks? No, the one that you... Oh, Kingslayer. Kingslayer is another good one. Yeah, Kingslayer should stay, too. Because Kingslayers are just the sniper rifles, and it was pretty funny. Iron Trials 84. Only strongest survive in the toughest battle royale mode ever to come to Verdansk. Flex your mastery over the entire arsenal of weapons, health, and regeneration. An iron will and a serious constitution is needed to survive, so expected your base health to be increased and your health regenerate to be changed too. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I guess it's kind of like everything's kind of like buffed, so that should be good. And I always said that they need so much more LTMs. LTMs are like the driving force of Battle Royale. I know people want to pretend that they're cool, like I said, but more people probably play the LTMs than people play Battle Royale. Which one's this one? Okay, so this is all the same for Iron Trials. Okay, loadouts. There are no free passes in this mode. Complimentary loadout drops have been removed, meaning you'll need to purchase your preferred weaponry. Okay, this is really good. This is kind of like Spec Ops, but on a grander scale, it seems like. The Gulag is open, but the emphasis is on a one-on-one skillful takedown against your opponent. No akimbo, no semi, or almost no tactical weapons. The only thing standing between you and your... No semi, no fully automatic. Okay, so the only thing standing between you and redeployment is the agility of your trigger finger. No semi... So was it just pistols? Pistols only? Or fist only? I'm not sure. Supplemental. Also expect additional changes to environmental elements in a variety of important aspects. Classified weapon. Okay, nothing really there. There's no participation trophy for this mode, soldier. Only those placing first will receive the exclusive calling card. Oh, that's pretty sweet. the numbers event. That looks pretty sweet how they did that. Initially installed at the start of the season, the mobile broadcast stations around Verdansk will soon begin amplifying the Dragovich program tapes, aka the numbers broadcasts across the region. These are the focus of the numbers event. Upcoming limited time reward. The limited time event will begin September 21st, so that's a while from now. That's literally almost a month. But that's good that they spread it out with the numbers broadcast. The first is an instant 2,000 cash bonus in the current match, more than enough to set up armor plates at a buy station. Exclusive rewards, stickers, calling cards, charms, some XP. In addition to the 9 challenges in Warzone centered around the mobile broadcast stations, the numbers event also includes a set of 9 challenges in Cold War. These challenges you can lock even more cosmetic rewards, as well as other arcade cabinet games. While the prize is a secret, here's our key hint. There are no Billy Club patches for those who play this retro arcade classic and hit 35 score or more. Billy Club patches? I don't know what that is. It's a hint to what game it's going to be. 3,500 Billy Club. So those are the size melee weapon. Dual wield, stealthy, martial arts. Limited time outbreak mode for hardcore agents survival. Okay, so I'm actually really curious about this too. While the Black Chest and Rampage Inducers are both set to Requiem's mostly operates, the most hardcore zombie slayers looking for a serious challenge can test their abilities in outbreak survival when the numbers event launches. This limited time outbreak mode amps up the survival horror aspect of the zombies experience, fundamentally changing outbreak to make it a truly punishing yet rewarding challenge. Operators will only bring in field upgrades from their starting loadouts, with their primary weapon being replaced with a single 1911 handgun. Once Boots hits the ground in a random region, more modifiers become clear. The minimap and overhead maps are disabled. Music is turned off. Oh, okay, so you're getting a pistol. Oh, it's kind of like bringing an onslaught, it seems like, in a way, I guess. Canned corn. What does that do? Oh, you throw it? Do you eat it or you throw it? Oh, okay, I see. Health. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like old school video games, I guess, which is pretty cool. Brand new items, food to heal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chocolate chip cookies, chicken soup, pizza. You know what's funny? I had a dream a couple years ago that there was pizza in Blackout. It was like a cargo drop, supply drop of boxes of pizza, and you had to run over and grab a box of pizza. It's like the strangest thing. Rogue transmission incoming. As this announcement was drafted, headquarters has received the preceding image. Perhaps Raven Software will help make sense of their incoming patch notes. I don't know what that is. I know that's Weaver, isn't it? Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's going to be the new background for probably Season 5 Reloaded or Season 6. As the numbers event goes online, intel suggests that blank are under Verdansk and that blank has gone AWOL. The position is more related to coordinates. Hudson. Wow, this is a lot. This is really big intel. Hudson. Oh, Judge Dredd. Wow. He's the law. Judge Dredd operator. Let's see. More in the store. Back of the Warshop Pack Tactical. These are all the bundles. I wonder if they would ever bring him. Later in the season, the limited time Tracer Pack Judge Dredd store bundle will become available to purchase. The bundle includes 2 legendary operators kits, Judge Dredd and comic strip, a black and white cell-shaped variant of the Lawbringer of Justice. Huh. These are both based around Joe Dredd, a man cloned from the founder of the Judges, the father of justice, Fargo, unpromising and unwaveringly his commitment to the law. Judge Dredd's mere presence is enough to... In addition to these 2 skins, the bundle includes 3 weapon blueprints: Quick Judgment, the Arbitrator Rifle, Assault Rifle, Lawgiver Pistol, a finishing move, Incendiary, Book of the Law, Weapon Charm, and Judge's Watch, Wristwatch. Ghost Ship Bundle, Oktoberfest, Chemical Reaction. This was definitely a lot more. I'm probably just going to break it up too, but I'll upload this first. I'm going to break it up into different sections so people can see all the stuff that's coming. Maybe they don't watch a whole 26-minute video. I'll see you guys later.